Your presence here is no coincidence, beloved soul, for every step that led you to this moment has been woven into the grand tapestry of divine orchestration. Perhaps you have felt subtle nudges in your heart, glimpsed gentle signs in your waking life, or sensed a quiet hum of energy around you that you cannot quite explain. These experiences are not random. They are sacred indicators that a higher power is guiding you with intention and grace. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to settle into this sacred space. Imagine that within your heart lies a secret chamber, one that is ever ready to receive celestial wisdom. Can you sense how your entire being grows still, as though the universe itself is holding its breath in anticipation of what is about to unfold? In this hush of expectancy, the angels draw near. Their presence may be unfamiliar, or perhaps as comforting as a lifelong companion. Either way, rest assured that they stand beside you now, radiant with kindness and infinite love. They have come to remind you of something you once knew, but may have forgotten in the rush of day-to-day life. You are a precious child of the divine, and your soul's journey is steeped in mystery, wonder, and purpose. Each beat of your heart resounds with a truth older than time itself, an echo of the immeasurable love that birthed you into existence. If your mind begins to wander or question why you have arrived here, know that even these doubts are part of the process. There's no coincidence, no meaningless chance. You stand on the threshold of an awakening, poised between the life you have known and the life you are on the verge of discovering. Consider for a moment that every thread of your experience, your joys, your sorrows, your hopes, and your challenges, has readied you for this sacred moment. Let your heart open, let your spirit reach, and let your mind quiet, if only for a few breaths. Allow these words to settle gently into your awareness. In the silence that follows each exhalation, feel the presence of divine wisdom anchoring itself within you. You are not alone, nor have you ever been. The angels have been watching with immense affection, waiting for just the right timing to deliver the message that is now ready to unfold. And here you are, standing on holy ground, about to embrace what was destined for you all along. In this pause between moments, something magical begins to stir. It is as if you are suspended in a realm where time stretches and the ordinary rules of existence fall away. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or simply soften your gaze. Listen for a whisper in the air, the gentle hum of your own soul's anticipation. This is no mere pause in the day. It is a sacred interlude where you can sense the universe weaving possibilities around you, orchestrating encounters and guiding your heart toward deeper revelations. Notice how your breath flows in and out, like the tides that follow the moon's invitation. Each inhale draws you further into the mystery. Each exhale releases anything that might weigh you down. In this space, there is an unspoken understanding that reality is pliable, waiting to respond to your intentions, hopes, and dreams. If you allow your thoughts to soften, you might catch a fleeting vision of shimmering light or sense a gentle warmth enveloping your body. Such perceptions are your soul's way of communicating that you have entered a realm where divine presence is palpable. Stay in the stillness for a heartbeat longer. Here, in the space between the known and the unknown, angels gather. They circle around you not to disturb your peace, but to fortify it. Their presence feels like a soft breeze carrying distant echoes of celestial choirs, a gentle melody that calls your heart to awaken. Feel that subtle shift, that delicate vibration rising from the core of your being. It is an invitation to deepen your trust, to open your heart even wider, and to let yourself receive something precious and transformative. Like a whisper in a silent chamber, the cosmos leans toward you now. You might sense the graceful dance of planetary energies aligning in your favor, or the rustle of unseen wings stirring the stillness in the air. There is a message that longs to be heard, one that transcends the limitations of words. Remain in this sacred pause, allowing your heart to stay open and your mind to rest in quiet expectation. Let the hush of this moment soak into every cell of your being. There is great power in waiting without anxiety, in letting each moment unfold in its own perfect rhythm. Little by little, you may notice a faint glow forming at the edges of your awareness. It grows like a dawn on the horizon, gentle and steady, whispering promises of clarity and hope. This glow is the manifestation of the angel's loving guidance, magnified by your willingness to receive. With each inhalation, you breathe in more of this radiant light. Feel it expand within you, illuminating corners of your mind and heart that you never realized were in shadow. In this glow, every doubt, every worry, every anxious thought finds a path to dissolve. You have entered a timeless space, a sanctuary of pure potential. Here, you are safe. You are allowed to dream of miracles and to believe in the boundless capacity of your own spirit. In this luminous stillness, the seeds of new beginnings are planted. Your angels remind you that there is wisdom in pausing, for it is in the quiet that the greatest revelations often arise. As you hold this pause in reverence, prepare yourself for the deeper currents of energy that will soon surge forth. The message that is meant for you is drawing closer, and your soul can feel it. Stay with this feeling a bit longer, letting its warmth cradle you. The miracle unfolds not in haste, but in holy patience. Let your awareness settle back into the present moment, anchored in your body yet connected to the vastness of the cosmos. Feel your heartbeat, a steady rhythm that testifies to your existence in this world. Sense the continuity between this calm pause and the next wave of divine insight. Know that this entire journey, from quiet stillness to profound revelation, unfolds precisely as it is meant to. There is no rush here. Instead, there is a sacred weaving of time and spirit, gently guiding you closer and closer to the heart of the message that awaits. When you are ready, let us step together beyond this threshold, carrying the warmth and peace of this magical pause into the next part of our shared unfolding. Something in the atmosphere changes, as if a mysterious veil is being drawn back to reveal a hidden passageway in the fabric of reality. A quiet hush envelops your senses, igniting your curiosity. You feel as though you've stepped into a secret corridor, where echoes of forgotten memories linger, waiting to be awakened. The tension in the air is subtle, yet insistent, like a half-forgotten melody you cannot shake from your mind. You are standing on the verge of discovery, and the anticipation thrums in your veins. Then, without warning, a surge of energy sweeps through your surroundings. It's not alarming, but it is potent, like a powerful wind that bends the tall grass in a silent field, reminding you of the unseen forces at work in your life. You may sense a tingling at the base of your spine, or perhaps notice your pulse quickening slightly. There is an electricity in the very air you breathe. This is the vibrational shift that heralds a profound message. The angels want you to know that they are orchestrating events, aligning people and circumstances to guide you toward a higher understanding. Signs and synchronicities begin to appear with uncanny frequency. Perhaps you glance at the clock and it reads 11:11, or you overhear a snippet of conversation that answers a question you've been wrestling with. Maybe you stumble upon a feather in an unexpected place, or see repeating numbers everywhere you turn. These outward phenomena are more than coincidences. They are breadcrumbs on your spiritual path. Each sign urges you onward, reminding you that there is a grand design behind even the most ordinary moments. Every synchronicity is a gentle nudge from the divine, encouraging you to keep your heart open and your eyes wide with wonder. Consider this a countdown of sorts, an invisible timer ticking away, drawing you closer to the moment when everything will come into sharp focus. 10, 9, 8. The angels are ushering you forward, step by step, through layers of mystery that both intrigue and comfort you. 7, 6, 5. With every breath, you move deeper into a landscape where your earthly concerns begin to melt away, replaced by an awareness of how profoundly the spiritual realm desires to communicate with you. 4, 3, 2. There is no turning back. You have come this far for a reason. 1. Here, at the crest of anticipation, notice how your heart flutters. Everything around you seems to hold its breath, as if the universe itself is pausing in reverence for what's about to be revealed. It's in this heightened state of awareness that a vision forms before your mind's eye. You glimpse a vivid, dual-colored ribbon drifting into your path, shimmering with an otherworldly glow. This ribbon does not feel like a random object. It resonates with a profound significance that quickens your pulse. Something about it is both familiar and breathtakingly new. It arrives as a sign, an omen, and a doorway all at once, a key that unlocks the deeper secrets of your twin flame journey. The angels bid you to hold this image in your heart for just a moment. The tension you feel is not fear but expectancy, a quickening of the spirit. You are teetering on the brink of revelation, aware that the next breath may contain the answer you have been seeking for so long. This ribbon, shimmering in two distinct colors, symbolizes parallel paths. Yours and that of your twin flame, both evolving and growing in tandem. Even if life has temporarily placed distance between you, the angels whisper that the time has come to unite those parallel energies, to recognize that the bond you share defies ordinary understanding. Now, let your heart open to the core of this mystery, for it is about to unfold in a way that will dispel the tension and bring solace to your soul. With this ribbon in mind, you are prepared to receive the ultimate guidance that can shift your destiny and bring clarity to your deepest questions. The angels are leaning in, ready to bestow upon you the wisdom you have been waiting for, and you can feel the hum of it vibrate through your entire being. In the hush that follows, something monumental emerges, the core message that holds the power to transform your twin flame journey forever. You stand at the threshold of a revelation that has been echoing through your dreams and your silent wishes. Take one more deep breath as the curtains of your consciousness draw back, allowing a flood of divine insight to pour in. The angels ask you to be still and simply receive. The answer you seek is now ready to unfold, radiant and shimmering with celestial truth. A gentle voice resonates within your heart, carrying a vibration so warm and loving that it soothes every doubt and fear you have ever harbored. Its words flow like a tender lullaby, enveloping you in absolute reassurance. Beloved one, the twin flame bond you feel is no accident. It is a profound connection forged in the eternal realms, an intertwining of two souls traveling parallel paths. The vivid, dual-colored ribbon you have glimpsed is more than a symbol. It is the living essence of your shared journey. Each strand represents your individual growth and teditor. In this moment of illumination, you sense that the angels have bestowed upon you an invaluable gift, clarity about the nature of your twin flame relationship. No matter how turbulent or distant your earthly experiences may have seemed, no matter how many obstacles you have encountered, you are now entrusted with the knowledge that you and your twin flame evolve in tandem, guided by higher forces that watch over your union. This revelation is not meant to bind you in longing or impatience. Rather, it is here to inspire, to affirm, and to remind you that your story is unfolding perfectly, in alignment with the intricate tapestry of the universe's timing. Yet you also sense a deeper call to take action in honoring this connection. The angels explain that your spiritual evolution and your twin flame's journey are like two melodies harmonizing in a grand cosmic orchestra. Each note you play resonates with them, and each chord they strike reverberates within you. Through every trial and triumph, your souls reflect one another's progress, mirroring the growth that leads you closer to divine wholeness. The angels gently guide you to remain present in each moment, for in that presence you strengthen the bridge that connects your hearts beyond the limitations of space and time. Now let your spirit rest in the comfort of this truth. You are never truly separate from your twin flame. Even if earthly circumstances keep you apart, your souls continue to dance in the higher realms, learning, healing, and evolving together. The angels show you that the parallel growth hinted at by the two strands of the ribbon is a sacred process. It cannot be rushed or forced, but it can be honored and nurtured through your mindful choices, self-love, and unwavering faith in the divine plan. Embrace, too, the gentle responsibility that comes with this knowledge. As you heal old wounds and elevate your consciousness, you create a ripple effect that blesses your twin flame's path. When you hold on to love and compassion in your struggles, you beam that energy across the invisible bonds that unite your souls. In this way, every step you take, every ounce of healing you achieve, becomes a gift not only to yourself, but also to the one whose spirit is woven so intimately with yours. Listen to the angels, as they whisper the guidance you have longed to hear. Be patient in your journey. Tend to your heart with tenderness and care. Trust that the seeds planted in moments of confusion will blossom into clarity at just the right time. Do not doubt the significance of your bond. Do not measure it by earthly limitations. This connection transcends what the eyes can see and the mind can comprehend. Finally, the angels invite you to take a tangible step that will anchor this revelation into your daily life. Recall the vivid, dual-colored ribbon that graced your vision. Whether you find a real ribbon or simply imagine one, gently tie it around a special keepsake, something that reminds you of love, unity, or the hope you carry in your heart. As you do so, speak the words, "Our souls evolve in tandem." Let this simple act be a sacred ritual, acknowledging the merge of your paths. Know that each time you see or touch this keepsake, your twin flame bond is affirmed, and the telepathic bridge between you grows stronger. Through this symbolic merging, you welcome transformation. In honoring the ribbon and reciting those words, you signal to the universe that you are ready to co-create a new chapter in your twin flame journey. The angels promise that this gesture, done with sincerity and devotion, will set forth a ripple of energy that impacts both you and your counterpart. The transformation this brings is gentle yet profound. It infuses your connection with renewed purpose, dissolves lingering doubts, and opens channels of communication that were once cloaked in silence. You and your twin flame become, in essence, two radiant strands woven into one vibrant tapestry of divine love. From the vantage point of the angels, your twin flame journey is a radiant dance of light and shadows, each step choreographed by the sacred intention of your souls. They see how each lesson you learn adds another stitch to the tapestry of your combined destiny. With every heartbreak you've endured, with every triumph you've savored, you have inched closer to the divine essence of who you are meant to be, a being capable of loving and being loved without bounds. The angels marvel at your courage, for it takes great bravery to embark on a path so intimately linked to another soul's evolution. They want you to remember that the challenges you face are not punishments or random hurdles. Instead, they are intricately woven tests designed to expand your heart and fortify your spirit. From their perspective, every tear shed waters the seeds of compassion and empathy, both for yourself and for your twin flame. Every glimmer of hope you cling to in the dark nights of the soul becomes a beacon for your counterpart, shining a path they too can follow. The angels applaud this magnificent interplay, for it is the hallmark of the twin flame dynamic, two souls, ever growing, ever reflecting one another's journey toward wholeness. Embrace, then, the spiritual advice they offer. You are called to be gentle with yourself, to treat your body and mind as vessels of sacred love. Practice mindfulness in the way you speak, the way you think, and the way you act, for every deed reverberates through the bond you share with your twin flame. Seek out quiet moments of reflection or prayer, where you can connect with the higher realms and reaffirm your commitment to growth and self-discovery. Such practices will help you maintain a loving energy that draws you ever closer to union, whether in the physical world or in the quiet depths of the soul. The angels also guide you to cultivate an environment that supports your higher calling. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Engage in creative pursuits that allow your spirit to soar. When you feel your energy dip, remember that you have a celestial team ready to infuse you with courage and hope. Call upon them. Speak their names or simply open your heart and let them flood your consciousness with their divine love. By maintaining a sphere of positive energy in your life, you create fertile ground for both your own spiritual blossoming and that of your twin flame. Now, receive these sacred instructions with an open heart. First, allow the image of the dual-colored ribbon to become a daily reminder of your shared destiny with your twin flame. Whenever you encounter a challenge or feel a wave of longing, visualize that ribbon gently glowing, affirming that you and your counterpart are walking parallel paths toward the same horizon of union and enlightenment. Second, continue to recite the affirmation, "Our souls evolve in tandem," when you feel disconnected or uncertain. Let the vibration of these words anchor you in the truth that your connection is divinely orchestrated, forever unfolding in perfect time. And third, Use your breath as a tool to recalibrate your energy whenever fear creeps in. Each inhale welcomes divine love. Each exhale releases doubt. By following these instructions, you become an active participant in the spiritual contract you share with your twin flame. You signal to the universe that you are ready, willing, and capable of fostering a powerful, loving union that transcends earthly limitations. Let every moment of dedication be a blessing, both for you and for the one who shares your soul's resonance. Angels of love and light, we call upon you in this sacred moment. We open our hearts to your gentle guidance and invite your heavenly presence to envelop us. Shine your divine wisdom into every corner of our being, illuminating the paths we have walked and the roads that lie ahead. We ask for your blessings upon our twin flame journey, that we may stand strong in the face of challenges and remain humble in the presence of grace. Wrap us in your wings of serenity, cradling us in unconditional love. Grant us the courage to face our fears, the compassion to heal our wounds, and the faith to trust in the divine timing of our shared destiny. Let our spirits unite under your watchful care, weaving our individual strengths and lessons into a tapestry of unity and purpose. May each heartbeat become an echo of your celestial guidance, gently reminding us that we are never alone. We thank you for the insight, protection, and comfort you so freely give. Help us to remember that our souls, though distinct, forever move in a rhythm of oneness. Bless our union with a clear vision of the dual-colored ribbon, signifying the beautiful parallel growth we share. May its vibrant hues serve as a constant reminder that distance and time are illusions before the power of divine love. We offer our gratitude now and always, knowing that our prayer has been heard and is already being answered in the realm of limitless possibility. Type 777 to claim this blessing in your life. By doing so, you affirm your readiness to embrace the twin flame bond that has been woven into your destiny. You acknowledge the subtle miracles unfolding around you and open your heart to receive the fullness of divine guidance. Let this simple action be your declaration of trust, a tangible expression of your willingness to align with the higher purpose that has brought you and your twin flame into each other's orbit. May the cosmic tapestry continue to weave itself in astonishing ways, and may you walk forward with courage, hope, and an ever-deepening awareness of the sacred connection that holds you both in its embrace.